Hi, my name is Sandra Carson, and I'm with Eckhart Yoga, an online yoga studio. And I'd like to share with you today some poses, some movements to help you release stress and deeper held tension in your body. And if you like this, you can go to the website and do some full length classes that will even take you deeper into that. So for now, please come to standing. And you can take your feet nice and wide apart. So don't be afraid to take a nice big step out and bend your knees a little bit and really feel your weight into your heels. Now you can just like let your arms dangle by your sides for a moment. If you like, you can close your eyes, but you can also, if you keep them open, then just make them really soft. So making your gaze really soft, maybe closing the eyelids halfway. And taking a deep breath in. And on your exhalation, allow the weight of your body to travel down your legs and into your feet and into the floor. So you really feel your feet into the mat. And take another deep breath. And as you exhale, maybe you can kind of like feel some release of tension already coming from your body, maybe from your shoulders, down your arms, into your side body, and through your legs into the mat. And let's take another deep breath together and inhale through the nose and out, exhale through the mouth. And relax even deeper. Good. Now place your hands on your hips. And from your hip joints, you're going to bend forward. So keeping the knees bent, slowly coming down. This may produce some sounds, which is fine. And then let your hands touch the floor. So you can bend your knees deeper if you need to. And if your fingertips are barely reaching the floor, that's also fine. And just let your head hang down. So I can go a little bit deeper, but don't worry if you can't. Keep your weight in your heels. So really, again, focus on releasing your heels into the mat. Relax your shoulders down so you don't need to hold on to anything. You can just like let the shoulders droop towards the floor. You can let your head hang down. You can relax your belly. And probably you'll feel some stretching in your inner thighs and a good stretch in the backs of your legs. And so just gently breathe into the stretch. And there's nothing that you have to do. You don't have to go deeper. You don't have to do more. Just stay here for a moment. And just notice what's going on in your legs. Maybe you feel some very light trembling. Maybe you feel some that the tension's actually building up more. So just notice what's going on. And if you feel that your legs are hardening and there's more tension there, just gently breathe into that tension. And there's nothing you need to do. And then slowly walk your hands to your left leg and hold on to your left leg wherever it touches. So maybe it's your ankle, maybe you're like at your knee, it doesn't matter. Just holding there and keeping both legs steady and straight, just twisting the upper body and bending a little bit deeper over the left leg. So you'll increase the stretch on your left thigh. And just staying with whatever you feel right here. Keeping your breath nice and relaxed. And again, you can close your eyes or keep them open. It doesn't really matter. And then slowly coming to the center and walk your hands to your right leg. And wherever you touch your right leg is fine. You just use your hands to help you twist your upper body a little bit more. And you keep your legs as steady as possible. And then you draw in. So you're increasing the stretch in the right leg. And again, if you're not sure that you're tensing up your neck, just kind of give your head a little wiggle, a little shake. Softening your eyes again. And simply notice what is going on in your body. What are you feeling in your body right now? And know that nothing needs to happen. It's just about becoming aware of what is present for you right now. And then slowly coming back to the middle, to the center. Just coming onto the fingertips. Maybe you want to lift your head up a little bit. Taking another deep breath. And then walk your hands to your right foot and turn your right foot to face forward. And you can lift up on the toes of your left foot. Yeah. Maybe your right knee is bent quite a bit, and that's fine. So try to straighten your right leg as much as you can. You can also, if this is super uncomfortable, you get a chair and you place your hands on the chair or even on the wall. Yeah, if you feel very limited in your in stretching the legs straight. So just see what you can do. Yeah, and then straightening the leg as much as you can. And again, just letting the head hang. Relaxing your face. Breathing deeply. And so really coming to this attitude of listening to your body and feeling your body instead of making something happen, which is what we tend to do. And when we can really get good at listening, then the body will start to relax and release tension in the way that your body sees it as best. Bending your front knee, your right knee a little bit deeper, and then going to the left foot. And again, you can come onto the toes of the right foot, bending the left knee as much as needed, but trying to straighten the left leg. I've been doing yoga for 20 years, so for me it's not a big deal, but for a lot of people this is not possible. So just see what you can do. And you can use a chair or the wall, or if you have yoga blocks, you can use those. And then keeping the legs as straight as possible. Again, just bending forward. Allowing your head to hang. And just noticing what comes up. So for some people, nothing is happening. For other people, they can start to really tremble, really shake. Yeah, so if that's you and it feels unpleasant, then you can stop the exercise, or you can see if you can come a little bit higher up and not go so deep into the position. So just see what works for you. And if you're okay with shaking, then keep on shaking. It's a good thing, shaking. And slowly coming up. And walk your hands again to the center. Place your hands on your hips and slowly come up to standing. Now you can take your feet together and kind of move or shake it out a little bit. And we're going to do one more on the floor. So come to lying on your back with the soles of the feet together. And your knees apart. And just take a moment to really feel your body again. Feel how your body is supported by the floor. And see if you can really relax into the floor. So there's nothing you need to hold on to. You can just feel the floor being there for you. And relaxing your face. Again, you can close your eyes if that feels pleasant. And otherwise, keep them very soft. Your gaze very soft. And then very slowly lifting your knees halfway up. And just hold it here for a moment. And again, really like soft belly, soft chest. And noticing what happens inside your body. Maybe you feel some muscles tensing up. Maybe you feel some wiggling, some vibrating of muscles. You can just let it all be there. Unless, of course, it feels unpleasant. That you want to straighten your legs and stop the exercise. Taking a deep breath and also noticing what your breath is doing. Can you breathe a full and deep breath, or does your breath get stuck somewhere? Or, to just notice what your breath is doing. Maybe you're breathing all the way in the top of the chest. And then slowly separating your feet and bringing the knees up. Taking a deep breath again. Exhaling through your mouth. And again, just feeling in your body. It could be that your muscles, if they were trembling before, that they're trembling a little bit now. If that's the case, we'll make it stop in a little bit. But know that this is a way of your body releasing tension. And another way is that you maybe have a difference in temperature in your body, or that you have some sensations that you're noticing in your belly or in your chest. So all of those are normal release effects. And so you don't have to worry about any of that. It's all perfectly normal. And you're just creating the space and an allowance for your body to do what it is meant to do, and that is to release stress and bring you back to a place of relaxation. And slowly straighten your legs on the floor. And just for a brief moment, flex your feet and draw your knees up, kneecaps up. Making sure that whatever was going on in your body is now stopping. If it doesn't stop, you can roll onto your side and stay there for a moment. And on your exhalation, just for a minute or two, just really release your entire body. So just let it sink into the floor. Feel your breath. And again, just notice what you're feeling right now. You don't have to do anything. You can let it all go. Any effort. Just feeling your body. And then very slowly coming back. You can wiggle your toes and your fingers a little bit. Deepen your breath. You can stretch out your arms overhead, yawn, or make any other sound that you like to. And then roll to your side and use your hands to press yourself up. Good, and just notice how you feel right now. In your body, if you feel a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more open. So if you like this class, there are longer classes like this on eckhartyoga.com. And this specific class comes from my SOAS classes. It's PSOIAS. And there's a bunch of them on the website. So we would love for you to come and check us out at eckhartyoga.com. Thank you for joining. Have a great day. Namaste.